Before we get into today's shenanigans, this video is sponsored by DraftKings. DraftKings is your one-stop shop for all things fantasy sports. They've just released their largest best ball tournament in their history. Best ball is easy to play. Just draft your team in a snake-style draft and DraftKings handles the rest. Right now, you can enter into DraftKings Best Ball Tournament for a shot at a share of $15 million in guaranteed prizes. And this year, 2 millionaires will be crowned. So download the DraftKings app and use my promo code RICHRULES to start playing today. So draft your first $20 best ball team, collect your bonus ticket, and sit back and enjoy the rest of the season. So again, download that DraftKings app, use my promo code RICHRULES, enjoy the season. The crown is yours, and I'm not talking about the Crown Rick. Thanks again to DraftKings. Now let's get on with this video.
Hey, where we are.
Where we're headed, where we arrived. Man, we're out here, Ionia County Fair. So this is something that haven't done in about, do some math here real quick here, 2 years. We're doing some short course racing here today. So freaking Dirt X side-by-side series is here at the Ionia County Fair. We got the Rex 3 here. We're doing some last-minute cobblage, throwing on a window net for safety purposes, because we have to. And we're going to be doing some racing today. 6 wide, they tell me. So we're going to get this unit unloaded. We got some practice laps coming up. Man, I'm not feeling great right now for reasons. But we're going to make the best of it and do some racing today. So I'm excited to get this thing out on the track. First time I've had it out with this suspension setup in a competition like this. Really, the only other competition has been all those Bounty Hill races, and didn't do too good at those. I'm retiring from that.
Definitely not.
I'm excited to see how this thing does out here. It's going to be a great day. We're going to finish this up. Rex 3 is in decent condition. I say decent because, well, it's decent condition. So I got to adjust some of these zip ties, get this net tied down, and then we'll get this thing out on the track. 36 drivers in this pro class, $2 grand to win today. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to rip this thing, so it's going to be a good day. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, I'm pumped. The last time I watched you race short course, I think was at the Saginaw County Fair.
That's a good time.
And, I mean, it's kind of where you shine. Like, you're good at it. So I fully expect to see a good show.
That's what I'm hoping for, man.
A good performance.
Just looking to freaking put this thing through its paces, do what it does best, and have fun. That's what it's about, having some fun out here. So Rex 3 is, I think she's ready to go. So I'll finish these zip ties, and then we'll maybe walk around and see what's here.
Hey, get some food. We always love food.
I love food, but the way my gut's set up right now.
You got deep fried Oreos, you got elephant ears. You don't think your gut's going to like those?
Dude.
I mean, your gut might not, but mine will.
Yeah. Oh, man. I made some mistakes, guys. I don't really want to talk about them, but...
Yeah, as you brought 2 Celsius for me to drink.
Don't film that. If you did, I'll have to edit that out because that was gross. I need some water is what I need. I'm going to go get some water. All right, window net's on. Zip ties are cut. I got long sleeve pants on. Helmet, I think, is in the back here. That's basically all the required safety equipment, so... I'm, that Wildcat XX? Wow. There's some fast-looking machines here. Like, there's actual race cars here. So that's going to be some stiff competition. Just showed up here with a little trail unit. So we'll see how things go, though. I mean, I'm excited to just race, you know? Pretty cool event. A lot of fast machines. We'll see if we're one of them. We're going to get this off the trailer. We're going to tech in and then hopefully get out on the track, run it a little bit, feel it out, and then see what they say in the driver's meeting. I'm interested to see how this is going to work 6 wide. I don't know how like the bracket is going to go or how they're going to pick the next round. Or...
Yeah, I mean, 6 wide's wide. We looked at the track and it don't look 6 wide.
It's definitely the biggest track I've been to at a fair race, but at the same time, all those have always just been 2 wide, and it's been okay. So I don't know how this is going to fare. at the fair. But we got this nice dumpster next to us. It reeks like trash.
You're the one that parked here.
Well, unfortunately, didn't really have much choice.
Yeah, we should have got here a little earlier, I guess. I didn't think there'd be this many people here this early.
No.
But there's some legit race cars.
Literal race cars, like slammed, freaking
purpose built,
dirt track tires. Yeah, fast stuff.
It's fine. We got the rich in the Rex3.
Yeah, that's worked for me in the past, so we're going to rely on that. We're going to let the Rex3 do what it does. I've got these nice adjustable ball joints on there, but the thing with adjustable ball joints is if you don't adjust them, they, well, you get a little positive camber going. But I can't even say that's good for handling.
It's the opposite. You want negative camber.
I really need to up the maintenance program that we have going on here because there basically isn't one.
I'll say it's non-existent.
Yeah. Whatever, let's just get it off here and hey, see what happens. Hear that? All right up there?
Yeah. Man, all teched in, ready to go do some practice?
Pro number set up here. This whole thing's pro, so I'm gonna head up there and rip this thing, see how she does.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Just keep her on all four. All four. Well, first practice laps. I mean, it didn't look too bad. You looked pretty smooth from my view, but
felt good. The biggest thing is, so I'm in the, how'd they say it? I forgot what heat I'm in, but I'm in the front row, but I'm in the second outboard position, which is going to be good because on that practice lap, I immediately got freaking sprayed with mud and couldn't see anything. So
yeah, it's on your nose.
It is on my nose. You're right. So this feels good out there, though. It's not really a high-powered course, so you don't need a ton of power. Like there's not a bunch of big straights or anything. Good acceleration out of corners. Good suspension, which this has. I mean, I think it'll do decent. So.
Right. When I was up there, they were saying it was dusty. They sent the water truck out, and they're like, it's very slippery once it's wet.
Yeah.
And the group that went in front of you, they were all over the place.
Just freaking sliding, huh?
So
yeah, she was moist for sure. So
yeah, there's puddles. Before you went, there was literally puddles in the track.
Yeah.
They need to keep it watered. It's so sunny out. And
so we got here a little late, so I think that's going to be our only practice. I think there's some guys that have got 2, maybe 3 practices in. It is what it is. Just going to go out there and drive and.
I think you got enough time. You got 30 minutes.
Well, dude, they barely let me in the first
time.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, when I was up there, they were talking about it.
Oh.
They just said if you've gone once, they want to let everybody who hasn't gone or go. So I think it'd be worth trying to get a second one.
Yeah. We'll give her a little break, maybe scope out the competition a little bit, and then come back and revisit it, see what we can come up with. All right, they're running the women's class right now. We missed a lot of this because we went to get food, which was actually super good. So
I'm not too mad, but my stomach is.
Yeah, so. The stomach is brutal. They're ripping out here though. Can-Am in the lead, no surprise.
That's not surprising. She's good.
Yeah, so they're running 4-lap heats. Oh. Yeah, that Razor 900, that thing's always at these races ripping.
We were talking that Can-Am up, and then something went wrong.
All right, I'm just going to not say anything anymore. All right, final lap here. The 900 is pretty well out in front. I don't know what heat this is, but
If this is the finals, she dominated.
Razor 900 Ripper. All right, women's final. So 10 laps. I think they said 10 laps for the other classes for the final too.
4 laps for all the
heats.
And then a couple of the females in the driver's meeting, they didn't want the 10 laps, but
man, got to deal with it.
Gotta deal with the rules. Rules are rules.
Yep.
You know?
Rules are rules. Cutting out, but it's ripping.
That was it. I was gonna say it looks tall.
Kind of got lost in the sauce and didn't film the final of the.
I'm not sure what you were doing, but
probably standing here in pain after all that food I ate. But that's besides the point. The that second place Razor or the RS1 was moving, and then it seemingly lost the transmission. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. She stopped moving, and that's it for her. And like the girl in first place, she was just cruising. Yeah. She had cruise control like quarter throttle. She was so far out. And now it's a sportsman's class up here, so should be some good racing.
Yeah, I don't know at what point. Oh, I gotta go. Are you gonna film this? All right. I'm just chilling here in the staging lanes. They're finishing up the sportsman class right now, getting ready to go. I'm excited, so we'll see what the old Rex 3 can do out here. It's been a while. It's time to let her eat.
Hell yeah, Rick's out front. Way out front. Let's go!
The UTV fans will recognize that 4C Honda. That's the goldfish of Jason Holmes.
Suspension and that Whalen speed power just put him out front. He stayed out front, which is awesome because you know it's rich, so we know what's going to happen. There's some short course racing, but the next heat's coming up. I believe that puts him right to the semifinals, so should be sitting pretty good.
All right, so I won the heat. That was super cool. Rex 3's ripping out there. I unfortunately didn't get the whole shot. This thing doesn't have launch control or anything on it, so I got pelted in the face with mud right off the bat. Had to dump my goggles or my lens in turn 1. And I was hoping I could find them so I could wipe them off and reuse it. I don't think I'm going to get the whole shot, but unfortunately my lens seems to have disappeared, so probably going to eat some mud on this next one, which is unfortunate. But Rex 3's ripping out here. It's a good setup, man. Whalen power, the freaking G4 shocks, CA suspension. This thing's a unit, so I'm happy with it. Let's get back out there, though, once they wrap these things up and hopefully get another W.
All right, our starters starting out there.
Oh, big crash. I think almost one crash. Oh, and they don't care. They're getting it. Oh, he went down. A bunch of people just had to lay her down. That was pretty exciting. I think everyone's on the tires.
Looks like Justin Gray.
Don't think he is going to finish with that front tire.
I know.
Alright, so just found out the top 3 of this heat goes on to the next, to the finals. So the last race was the semifinals. I'm assuming those top 3 would go to the finals. So Rick just has to be a top 3 and he's got into the final race, but we'll find out. Has definitely
Second place, we get $1,000 in the shotgun bill.
Rick took third there, so he's advancing to the finals, but man, his car was real tipsy. Usually that thing is flat, so I don't know if there's something wrong with it or he's got too much air pressure or not enough, but it just seems like he goes into a corner and that inside rear just wants to come up. So I know it's a smart shock, so I don't know if he's in a different mode. He shouldn't be. Maybe try a different one. We'll see what his strategy is. I know he did text me. He was like, man, this car needs launch control. And since I have that FB Green turbo, same one he's got on there, I'm kind of where on 93, it's a little laggy out of the hole, but I mean, it's a bigger turbo, so what's to be expected. You know, once it's spooled, it's worth it. Hopefully we can get some launch control in that car and get back to fair races, and he'll get out on some hole shots. I think that's going to grip. But they're lining up, so let's see how the final goes. Let's hope he gets the win. I have a favor to ask you. So in the beginning of this year, I started my own YouTube channel. Now I'm not leaving Rich Rules. I've had a great time and I have zero intentions on leaving Rich Rules. My channel is different content. It's on hunting, archery, so big on bow hunting, and in the wintertime, probably some ice fishing content. So if you like that stuff, please go ahead and go to Proven Pursuit on YouTube and subscribe to that channel, watch some videos, like them, and I'll have Rick throw a link in this video to the channel. That way, if you can't find it, at least you can just go there, boom, click, hit subscribe. Thanks. That guy rolled over, they stopped the race. Rick did what he was supposed to do, stop. First and second place racers, they just kind of kept going until they got told to stop. Almost stopped. So they're bringing everybody up to them, and there's 4 more laps to go. Let's hope Rick can run them down. He really needs to have control of that bigger turbo, just laggy, but still has a chance. 4 laps to go. We know his machine's faster than his Pro XB's, but his course is sticky, so we'll see.
All right, is everybody ready? Here we go.
There we go, extreme power. Wow. got third. Here's what it is. Still did great job. Still is a ton of fun. Let's go up to him and see what he's thinking right now. And he's got to be pretty jacked. Third's still good. I've taken third a couple times, so let's go talk to him.
Man, third place. Man, this thing, that track got sticky.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Dude,
every corner over there,
every corner.
on that sucker,
yeah. Man, I was like, man, if you could have slid this thing around, easy W.
It was handling way better. It was just digging so much. Honestly, these friggin' 11 wide turbos on this thing did really good out here, especially when it was a little damp. But, man, this thing, very impressed with this thing.
I know two Razors beat you.
I might have to edit that out. I don't like that. That's probably, probably worse than
I know, but hey.
Seriously, though, on that restart down there, Keaton was in front of me. I thought I had him, and we went into that corner hot, and I kind of freaking gave him that room so we didn't collide. But after that, I thought I had a flat tire. Like, it was freaking, it seemed like even after that, especially after that restart, it just seemed like it wanted to dig so hard.
No, you're not wrong. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, it just that every inside rear tire, every corner, up. But
it was nuts, dude. Honestly, like, I'm super proud of this thing. Like, I haven't done one of these in like 2 years now. And to come out here with this thing, Keaton's a super good driver. He's always doing these things. The dude that won, I think it was him. He's a big racer. Like, this car is a race car. This thing, oh yeah, freaking two-step, dude. Real cowboy. This thing, great machine, the Rex 3. I mean, the Whelen speed power, freaking keeping this thing out front all day. The G-Force racing suspension, so plush out there, handling great, planted flat, super good CA technology suspension, keeping the friggin' front end together on these things. Because as you know, if you got a stock X3, Banana Industries, that's a flashback for you guys. But man, third place out of 36 cars. They're some of the freaking fastest cars out there. Like, those things
you're not
are
wrong.
Weapons. So third place, dude, it ain't a dub, but I still get some money. And third place for the Rex 3, dude. Rex 3, I'll take it. Great machine, dude. I appreciate everyone that's helped build this Rex 3. This thing, good unit. We're gonna take this thing out to the dunes next. It's gonna get a bath because it deserves it.
Yes, it does.
This thing. I mean, this is a freaking.
Man, you're gonna actually wash this thing. That's a.
Yeah.
You can't take a machine to the dunes dirty though. Come on. I mean, you have, but.
Oh, I've done some stuff. Dude. I've done some stuff.
Well, yeah, this thing is just super. It looks so good on the jumps. So smooth.
The jumps were beast, dude. Freaking WFO over the jumps. No problem. I mean,
we just didn't get launch control on it so it can get out of the hole.
Dude, that's, I think, honestly, probably what held me back the most. I got out hole shot every
time.
Race.
Every time.
Literally every race. So that's on the list. I got some other stuff on the list, too, that we're going to work with some great companies on. And I think I just got to do this more. I'd like to see you out here personally.
I want to do it. I really do.
Have a great time, honestly. Everyone here is cool. There's no crybabies. I mean, it's a great event.
No, it was good. And there was some pretty gnarly crashes. I know you didn't get to see them. You'll get to see them. Okay. There was one bad one. Like the dude, RS1 cage actually started caving like in the middle from getting hit from the side. Was that the one right
before I raced?
Yeah, the one they took the guy out. He walked away, so he's good to go, but man.
People were sending it out here, dude. That's
6
super
wide.
Badass. There was no freaking pussyfooting out here. Everyone went hard. No. And that's what you like to see, man. When people come out here and put on a show for the crowd, that's badass. So
yeah, I mean, there's some Honda talents.
That thing was ripping. 100%.
He was keeping up with you to the two-seater over there.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was shocked, and I was also a little disappointed for you because like a Talon was keeping up. But
dude, yeah.
You know,
when it dried up, like I knew like it was
traction.
hard. It was so hard to pass. I thought I might have had a chance at second on that restart because
you tried.
He was a little slow on the restart. I freaking got next to him, and then he dived into the corner, which that's what you got to do.
Racing.
I get that, but yeah, dude. Third place, I mean, literally, this had paddles on it this morning, okay? There's no suspension tuning here done specifically for this. I put a couple gallons of gas in. I didn't even check the oil, which I probably should. The belt on this thing is basically centuries old at this point. Might as well be made out of freaking rubber bands, probably.
I mean, STM clutches, you know, they're reliable.
Dude, yeah, they freaking keep that belt alive, man. So, yeah, I'm just super jacked. It wasn't a win, but this is a personal win. My stuff. It's so much fun.
We do.
The people here are great, which is awesome. And this was the best short course race I've been to.
100%.
So, Dirt X puts on a serious badass event. So big shout out to those guys. And man, yeah, big shout out to you guys. You know, I know videos are a little bit slower than they have been. We're working through some stuff. I'm busy, Kyle's busy. That's just the way it is. Play the song in your head. Well, we just got to come out to more of these. We got to do more stuff. So
No, I agree. I mean, this is, I think, the last year and a half of this channel. I think this is the first time the machine has completed an event. No, besides some drag racing event.
races, yeah.
But like actual events. So okay, the last year, I guess you could say.
I ain't talking about those rock climbing courses. Rock climbing.
I agree. They're not for us. They're not for us. We'll go watch them, but
this is for us. This is where we gotta be. So, man, again, big shout out to you guys for watching. I appreciate your support in this matter, and we'll be back here as soon as we can. I got a freaking big queue of videos. It's just a matter of getting through them. So, I'm jacked though. I'm super jacked. Like, let's go to B-dubs maybe.
I don't know where the closest B-dubs. That might be by my house. Honestly,
I mean, I don't care.
Birch Run's probably the closest
I got
one.
a freaking big slice of pizza in me. I got freaking 3
Chicken tenders.
I got fries. I got chili sriracha sauce. I got ketchup. I got freaking deep fried Oreos. I'm on top of the world, guys. Let's load this thing up. Let's go eat some more
You gotta
food.
get your
That's what we
trophy
need.
first.
I like that.